Oh, here we are. We made it to another job site. Pretty simple. You know, the customer just wants us to take the existing skin off. I mean, my goodness, this chain link, it's probably about 50 years old or so. Look at how rusted this stuff is. It's 3 foot high. They don't even make this wood slats anymore, but it's all grown in there, you know, and you know, it's got the 1 5/8 top row, 1 7/8 line post. It's in a concrete curb all the way, and so we're going to clean all this stuff up, and we're going to put in some new 4-foot. And I see I got this here. I don't know what this bush is called, but it's coming out. We're going to cut that to you know what today, but all that's got to come out, all of it. And I got the guys down there already working on it. You know, we're kicking butt, taking names, you know, but that's all I'm going to do today is point fingers. You know, because that's what I do as a boss. I just point fingers and make everybody else work. Is that right? Isn't that what you do, guys? If you're bosses, you don't put a finger on the fence line at all, or whatever you do, right? You just go, 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 and tell everybody else, and know how to point. Don't ever point with 1 finger or 3 fingers. You point with all 5, because nothing's coming back at me. All right. I'll show you what it looks like when we get going here. Anyway, hey, this is my grandson James. Back with us on the fence line, hot diggity dog. And we got Tanner over there. He's already been on one of these other videos with us. You know, that big old 20-minute video. You guys remember that beautiful 6 foot high good neighbor fence with steel posts? Oh, what a beautiful fence. They did a great job. Fantastic. Anyway, yeah, moving hard, moving forward and working hard. Okay, so these guys are getting after it, man. Look at this stuff go. Rolling it up in little small rolls so that we can manage it. We gotta, excuse me, Ken. We gotta come over here and we gotta, this post here happens to be bent. And, well, I'm not gonna have them dig that curb out. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut this off flush down here at the base. And then from there, I'm going to take these other posts that I have, a 1 7/8 and a 2 3/8, and we're going to cut them down, and we're going to sleeve over it. That's probably going to be the simplest way, most effective way to get this done here. And then, of course, now we got to start cutting all these bushes out, but one step at a time. You know, these guys are getting after it, man. You know, and all I'm doing here is pointing the finger. What are you doing, Tanner? What's that called?
Weaving or unweaving?
Unweaving.
Unweaving the chain link so I can cut it pretty much without cutting it.
In those small sections so we can manage it, yeah?
Pretty much, yeah. Put it in the truck easier, throw it around.
Right on.
Anything you really need to do.
Is that what you did, James? What did you just do?
Same exact thing he just did.
Yeah?
And then after I rolled it up, I tied them together so it wouldn't come undone.
Smart thinking.
You want to do that for me?
What?
Yeah, I'll tie it.
What are you doing there?
Just opening it up so I can get the building slats
Get the slats out? Okay. And how many slats do you have to take out in order to get one picket out?
3
Why is that?
to free up space on both sides.
Very good. You guys are learning. Good job. That's what we do. And we're telling the people what we're doing here. Because they're going to watch this video. Maybe about 25 people, but...
You know, I've been seeing your views. Every now and then you get like 100, I think.
Yeah, this one's got about $5 grand. I got an 82 on another, 82,000 on another one.
You definitely have videos that go.
Give me a little slack there, Tanner. There you go. And, I'm gonna keep pointing the finger right from this chair in a wheelbarrow. I'm gonna relax today. Because that's what bosses do, you know. I mean, I've come a long way. It's time to just sit back and watch these guys work, you know, right? I don't know. Might as well. On the wheelbarrow here.
What, are we starting at the very end?
Well, just put it right there at the corner of the garage for right now, and I'll tell you what to do. Make sure you got ties, nuts and bolts, 3 tension bands before you go back there, and a 4-foot tension bar. Go ahead, James, put it back there. Okay, guys, so take the chain link, stand it up on the other side. Stand the chain link up on the other side, one end or the other, whichever one you want, top end or the bottom end, just stand it up. Who's got the, okay, there you go. Some hog rings on there. There's 3 hog rings. Get the hog rings off. One of you hold the roll. Okay. Oh, don't mess the chain link up. There you go. Get that off. Okay. All right, now you got that off. Here, I'll take the hog ring. Okay. You pick up one end. You hold in one end here.
Yeah.
Get over here.
You want to spin it?
I want you to stand over here. Get on this side. Yep, there you go. All right, that's it. Spin it down and you drag it. Now wait, let him drag it. Yep, there you go. Drag it. Watch what you're doing. Watch him what he's doing. Okay, there you go. That's it. A little bit more. Keep going. Good job, guys. Keep it up. Easy. That's it. Now, when you just get enough to get down there. That enough?
Yeah.
You there? Okay. All right. So what I'm having them do is take out a little bit of the chain link here, because a lot of times it comes damaged in the roll with the manufacturer stuff. So, you know, you can't put a slat in this crap here. So I've had them take it out, and now what they've got to do is you got to have a whole diamond, and like I said in another video, a half a diamond, in order to weave one in to get 2 complete diamonds. Okay, so make sure you got one whole diamond and a half a diamond, and then you can just kind of weave it right down in there. Okay, and a lot of times it helps is to see, yeah, a lot of times it helps is when you just weave it down like a needle. Okay, one at a time.
Good.
Anyway,
Good.
okay, and once you get that done, then you can put your little knuckles or your wires back into place. Anyway, we got it down where it's looking good now. So yeah, check that out. Right now it's looking good. So now we're going to end up go ahead and we got it all stretched off. We're going to end up taking the slack off, getting some tension bands. We're going to get 3 tension bands and a 4-foot tension bar, and we're going to go ahead and get that tied off to where it needs to be. All right. Okay, now once you got that tension band on here, right, and you got it all stretched up, you kind of get the slack out of here. Okay, where everything's at, get all that slack out of there, guys. Okay, and then you're kind of just give it an eyeball. You already know you got this tension on there, so let's take this one out right here for right now.
Okay.
Go ahead and take that one out right there. I got your pliers. I mean, I got my pliers. Those are 30 years old, dude.
I know.
Do that again?
They're great.
That was cool. Do that again.
Would I do that?
Yeah, that was cool, man. How'd you do that?
Oh, no.
Show it to the people. That's cool, man. Oh, yeah, baby. Yeah. That's skill. Okay. So take this one out right there. There you go. That's it. Follow it down. You got it. Well, we don't want to cut them. We don't want to cut them. Pull it out. Come on. Put your hand down like I showed you. You gotta, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Because I've been doing this for a while. Put your hand down there and hold it. Yeah, it's like I tell you these things. Okay, there you go. See, take it out of that knuckle. Take it out of the knuckle, James. James, take it out of the knuckle. Take it out. Okay. Come on. Sometimes it takes 2 hands to do that. There you go. All right. Now spin it out. Get it out of there and spin it out. I know, I just talk so much, man. Shut up, John. No. Spin it out. Let's go. Get it out of that knuckle. Get it out of the knuckle, Tanner.
Out of here.
Get it out of the knuckle. There you go. Just done. You don't have to be much. Just get it out of there. That way you can spin it out. That's it. Okay. Right on. That's called unweaving it. Okay. That disconnects the roll. Now he's got the tension bar. Go ahead. We'll get that. Don't worry about it. Put the tension bar down in there. What I want you to do is I want you to put a tie up here, like I showed you. And this one right here. No, up here. Remember we yeah.
Like that?
There you go. Now, the reason why I put a tie up there, right, is to hold the tension or hold the fabric up there while you know one guy's putting the nuts and bolts in, you know, and then it holds it in place where we need to go. So go ahead and suck that over there. There you go. James got enough. So what we're gonna do is the other crew showed up here. They got done with the other job, and it's kind of cool. And now they can come and help out push slats, because really that's the most laborious intensive part of the job. I mean, normally the experienced slatter, you know, the experienced fence installer, it should only take about a half an hour a bag. But there are those instances, because of the chain link, it's all a little bumpy and stuff like that, and you gotta like maybe you know, unbend it in order to get the slat down in there, because you know the manufacturer really quality control, well, with everything here in America, has really gone down, right? Gone downhill, don't you think? Let me know, you know. Hey, anyway, so here's the slats. Okay, hold on a second, Aaron. Okay, so these slats here, what you have is this pink thing here, okay? Now, what's gonna come out of here is what's called bottom lock and track. Okay, so go ahead and disconnect that, Aaron. Disconnect all that. Guys, hold on. Don't start stuffing slats out if you don't know what you're doing.
I get this tape out of there. Good stuff.
Yeah. Get that tape off of there, Aaron. Okay. Okay, so this is called a bottom locking track. So, here, I want you to take the camera for me.
Okay.
And then just kind of watch what I'm showing you
Okay.
here. So, a bottom locking track, guys. All right. Get my other glove on here first. Feel naked without them. So we come down here and you put it on what's called the half diamond here, actually just above it, okay? So you see how that slides right in there like that? And you might have to help it out, but it slides right in there, okay? Normally it slides in there, okay? Once you get it in there,
Oh, it went off.
all right. Okay, once you get it in there
It's
like
shut
that.
off.
No, you can see it's on. It's still on.
Oh,
It's still on. Okay.
I can't see nothing though.
Just you can kind of like this right here. Just kind of like just point it right there. It gets a whole.
Okay.
It gets the whole thing. You don't see it. Don't worry about it. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So now
I put that in there.
these bottom locking tracks, see, they have these little nubs here cut out. Okay. Now I put that bottom locking track in there, right, in order to slide this down. Now you slide that down. Once you slide that down, it should click right in. Click. Okay? So that's why these bottom locking track, you put them in either way, whatever, it doesn't matter either way. But you know, you get it down there and it locks in there. Okay? That's what the bottom locking track is. Put the other guy down here, he's already got this post cut off like I told you in the beginning. You know, we cut that post off with the Sawzall metal blade. And now he's going to take a 1 7/8 post and he's going to sleeve that down in there, and then we're going to sleeve over it with a 2 3/8, and that's about the best I can really do. So because otherwise we're going to end up having to jackhammer that wall out, and that's not going to be a pretty sight. So then we'd have to get all the construction flags and the cones and all the flags. You would stop traffic for that, Bubba. Aaron's getting all these bottom locking tracks in now. Now we know how to push slats. From now on, one time, see? All it takes is one time. Now they're experienced.
And this is what it looks like. Almost done. on it in here. But here's the finished product. The old fence we tore out. Okay, I guess that's it. We'll see you next time.